Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a look at Jasmy, because I've been asked loads of times to do it, so I suppose it's only fair that I do it. And if you want me to look at other stuff, just let me know in the comments or join the Patreon, that's what it's all about. But I've been asked enough times, so I'm just going to do it. And to be fair with you, I don't mind doing it, because it's actually a decent chart, you know. This is what I've always called the lottery ticket, you know, Jasmy, the lottery ticket coin. Because if it works well. We were able to trade this a little while ago. We traded some of these areas, and we recognised that Jasmy, with all its faults and its down-only chart, it can respond to signals, even in the depths of despair. When this happened, we recognised that there was a massive change of behaviour, and it exploded. And basically, from the bottom to the top, that's basically a 10x. Not that I did that. I bought this at half a cent somewhere down yonder. So yeah, I mean, it's okay. And the fact is, it's actually held its value. You can't say that for a lot of altcoins. You can't. A lot of them have given it all back. And actually, if you were thinking about the absolute top to the absolute low of the retracements, it's only 44%. I know that that's ridiculously large, you know, when you think about traditional markets or whatever, but in the form of what I would imagine Jasmy to have done, I'm surprised that it managed to hold. So it has held relatively well compared to, well, just a lot of other coins, really. But that's not going to take away from the fact that it's 44% from the tippy top. But never mind. So what we're looking at now is basically a consolidation. Quite a neat one, actually. We're above all moving averages, and we're trending up still. We're looking to make some form of attempt to get back up to the 2.6 cent zone. Let's knock it down a little bit to the 4 hourly, where we can see some more exciting stuff. So a fresh golden cross on simples and exponentials. The moving averages and Itchy Cloud, they're all in one sort of blurred area right now. So it's not very convincing as to what it wants to do immediately, as in today. But it is pointing towards making another run back up to where it came from. So let's have a think about the 12 hourly then, because the 12 hourly might be a bit more convincing. I've not actually checked that this morning. No, it's not, but it will be soon. So what we're looking for is a closure on the 12 hourly of 2.145 cents. So we can get this Chiku span here, this little squiggly Chiku span, part of the Itchy Cloud, to close above the cloud. And that will give us 4 components of a pump signal. On a 12 hourly as well, which should take us up to this level, basically. So we've got the green portion of the cloud there. That's done. We've got a conversion baseline cross here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. It's the blue crossing the red. This is all Ichimoku cloud stuff. You've got to have 4 components for a pump signal. So we've got 1, 2, price actions above the cloud. And so the last thing that we're looking for is a closure of the Chiku span above the cloud over here, and that'll give us a price anywhere above 2.12, well, 2.13 cents really, and that'll be a pump signal baked in at that point. Now it doesn't have to happen, but it usually works, and the way a pump signal would work is that it would take us up to the next major level of resistance, and so that would be 2.5 to almost 2.6 cents. 25% pump there for Jasmy when we get the signal. So just recognise what I'm saying here. We've not got it yet. We've got 3 of the 4 components of the signal. We don't have the signal yet, but it's close. So then that doesn't mean front run or expect the signal. That means keep your eye on it. Wait for the signal. If you still think the trading environment is suitable for a Jasmy trade, then you can take that trade. Don't think, oh, the signal's almost generated, I'm going to go buy it. No, you can't trade signals unless you've seen the signals. Don't assume a signal. I know you know that. I'm just putting it out there because I know someone's going to watch this video and say, you said it was going to go up 25% and it didn't. I said, well, did the pump signal get generated? Did it kick in? No, but you said, right, yeah. I said a few words, a few sentences, and so you've got to listen to them all to understand it. Anyway, as far as trend is concerned, the trend is still pretty good. Golden cross retest on the 12 hourly, which is good. Let's check the weekly, because I imagine the weekly looks quite good as well. It does. So not dissimilar to pretty much any other altcoin out there. We're consolidating momentum, but we are above all moving averages. I think this is really good, to be fair. Daily, weekly, 4 hourly, 12 hourly. They're not perfect, but they're all showing decent signs of continuation. And so I should therefore expect continuation. I'd love to see that pump signal on the 12 hourly, and it's only a little bit higher than where we are right now to get it. And once we've got it, we should see that 25% move. And if you get a 25% move up to resistance, then we check the daily to see where the daily's doing. Any signals, setups, anything like that. Because if there is, then you assume a breakout. And the next breakout level from 2.5 cents is 3.74 cents, which is a really big move. And once you break that, you go to the next and go to the next. And this is where the Moon Boys come in and create huge clickbait videos for Jasmy. Jasmy about to go to 24 cents. Well, I can't tell you that. I'm just letting you know that there's a trade setup on a relatively strong chart, which has a history of performing on signals when they're generated, even in a bear market. You know, it might be a risky one. It is Jasmy. We call it the lottery ticket for good reason, but the way it's holding up right now compared to other charts, it's, you know, you have to take it seriously, I suppose. You know, that's what it's all about. And it's better than a lot of other charts. You know, it is definitely better. So I thought I'd bring it to your attention. I've been asked to make the video on it. I've made the video now. Hopefully that has made people happy. I've tried to avoid from clickbait. Although I haven't decided yet, maybe I will succumb to it, because I've got to get people to watch this channel somehow. Everybody uses clickbait, don't they? So you click on it, rather than getting fed a load of BS, at least you get a dose of reality that you can use, hopefully, to make actual money rather than lose money but gain hope. You know, what would you prefer? Hope or money? Money or hope? Tell me in the comments, which do you prefer, money or hope or money? Because I can only provide money. I can give you hope, but it's pointless. Hope won't pay the bills, I'm afraid. Right, so I'll leave with you there. Please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and maybe even join the Patreon. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.